Welcome to today's lecture. The question is public-private partnership. Your lecture, as usual, is in Simadan. Let us once again look at the different stakeholders involved in the sustainability of PPP and their different interests. First of all, we shall define who a stakeholder is, and then we look at the role they play to ensure that PPPs can become successful. And we also look at their interests, because stakeholders have interests also. They play different roles depending on the nature of partnership, but they have different interests because they are not the same. When we talk about stakeholders, these are people who either affect or are affected by the establishment of a project or a program. So they either affect or are affected. And the impact of the stakeholders can either be direct or indirect. As far as public-private partnerships are concerned, stakeholders are very important. They are critical in the sustainability of a PPP, as failure to consult them can make the whole partnership difficult and can also lead to rise in the project, especially rise in prices, and even making the implementation of public-private partnership difficult. So stakeholder consultation is one of the most important phases as far as public-private partnerships are concerned. Stakeholders provide variable inputs to the design and even operation and the general management of public-private partnership. Therefore, allowing stakeholders to comment on public-private partnership strategies allows a sense of buy-in and can lead to innovative approaches. Broad public support and understanding of the reform agenda encourages politicians to stay committed. Dissemination of information leads to increase in credibility of the projects, of the project partners, meaning that stakeholder consultation is one of the most important strategies to ensure that public-private partnerships can become sustainable and achieve their objectives. Despite the importance and the value of consulting stakeholders, some governments don't see much value in it. They fear to raise public expectations because at the end of the day, they think that the public may start demanding for better services, and they fail to reconcile the differences and the priority issues because stakeholder information must fuel opposition. But nevertheless, consulting stakeholders is one of the important strategies if public-private partnerships are to achieve their objectives. Therefore, in your handout, there is a table where there is a stakeholder, the role he plays, and the interest of that very stakeholder. Now let us look at the different stakeholders in summary. Then we also go back to look at the role they play and the interests of the stakeholders. First of all, we have government. Government is a stakeholder. Without the government, I don't think public-private partnership can become successful. Government plays a big role. Number two, we shall look at the employees. Then after employees, we shall look at management, consumers, investors, and strategic consultants. We go to government. What is the role of government? In as far as public-private partnerships are concerned, government establishes and prioritizes goals and objectives of public-private partnership. It is the government that must put in place the goals and objectives, because remember, it is the government that invites the private sector so that they combine and improve service delivery. And it should also communicate these goals to the public so that the public can easily understand the reasons as to why the government has partnered with the private sector. It also approves the decisions criteria for choosing or preferring the PPP best option. because we looked at different types of PPPs. It is up to government to choose the best form that will help it achieve its objectives. And the form to be chosen depends on the type of partnership involved, depending on the resources at hand, and also depending on the type of the investor. Also, government approves recommended PPP options. It approves the legal and regulatory framework. You can add on more points. Government also, consultation of the government is important because government must provide a conducive working environment for the investors. Even the government must also provide security so that the investors are secure, because investors cannot thrive in an insecure atmosphere. Then, having looked at the role of the government, what is now the interest of government? Why should the government pick interest to work with the private, to collaborate with the private sector? The interest is maximization of revenue, provision of universal access service, so that the population can be able to enjoy services freely, like free water, then ensuring affordable best service. Even if prices are charged, they should be fair, promoting fair competition, attracting investors, and improving public welfare. So now that this is the first stakeholder, and government or political decision makers is one of the most sensitive stakeholders. Without government, I don't think there can be a public-private partnership. Government takes the lead because it is government which enters into a contract with the private sector, leading to public-private partnership. So government is one of the most serious stakeholders. Without the involvement of government, I don't think public-private partnership can even take place, because we said it is collaboration between government and private party for the provision of services which ordinarily would have been provided by the public sector. But due to some challenges here and there, the government collaborates with the private sector, and each party brings its own expertise and has roles and duties to play. Let us look at employees. Are employees important? In as far as public-private partnership are concerned, they are very important. Employees identify the company or organization specific needs and goals. Employees also provide they provide data. They assist in the marketing and the publicity. They also are involved in implementing public-private partnership. You can also say that the employees are also involved in contract, in signing of contracts, design. Employees are also involved in design, in operation, in the marketing, in the publicity. And what are the interests of the employees? Employees, their interest in public-private partnership is to ensure that there is fair treatment of the present employees, so that if the public enters into a contract with the private party, the employees have been either in the public or private sector are treated fairly. Also, provision of career opportunities. Career, it means employees with public-private partnership, they expect that they are going to progress in their career, improving productivity, efficiency, morale, effectiveness, value for money. At the end of the day, it means that the employees will realize career progress. They improve as far as their progress is concerned. Let us look at consumers. Consumers, because with public-private partnership, consumers also play a big role. I told you that in most forms of public-private partnership, the private party reimburses its funds and resources by selling to the consumers at a fair price. And the price is always determined